Hello everyone, what is up? My name is Rick and we are a Warhammer community here in Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, and we are hyped up for the new Age of Darkness Horus Heresy set as well as Horus Heresy 2.0. Unfortunately, we haven't played a game of Horus Heresy here in our city yet uh, uh, because models are difficult to come by here in the Philippines. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to wait months in order to get a specific model, so it's hard to start Horus Heresy here. Now, with this new box set, Age of Darkness, and this new Horus Heresy 2.0, it's gonna be a huge chance for us to finally get into the game, and yeah, the Age of Darkness has a ton of models, and as they say, you can play a 2,000 point Horus Heresy army with it. Now, a lot of us here only play 40k, and 40k, and maybe some kill team, but so the question here is, can we use the box set for a 2,000 point army, a full 2,000 point army? Well, for 40k. Well, that's why we're here. We will find out. Now, we have our battle scribe on, and we've already started. So I want a White Scars army. I actually play Space Wolves in 40k, but I want to start White Scars as well. So let's see if we can make a 2,000 point White Scars force. Now, I want to be able to play this army for both 40k and Horus Heresy, so we're gonna stick with vanilla White Scars instead of a successor. Okay, so what's inside? So a bit of ground rules for what we're gonna try out. We cannot use anything that's not found in the box. Okay, so the only thing we can do is add in stuff in the box. Yes, we can do a bit of kit bashing, but only with the stuff we can find in the Age of Darkness set. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. So the set has 2 Legion Praetors, 10 Cataphracti Terminators, 40 Beaky Marines or Corvus Mark 6 Armor Marines, Space Marines, which can be used as tactical Marines here in 40k. A Contemptor Dreadnought, which will inevitably be a Relic Contemptor Dreadnought in 40k, as well as a Spartan Assault Tank. Now, the 2 Legion Praetors can be used as captains. Unfortunately, we have to make a legal army, which means we can use them in tournaments. So, we can only use one captain or one Praetor, and that's gonna be the one for the Imperial Fists, the guy with the sword, and the Volkite gun. So unfortunately, there's no Volkite option, so we're gonna have to treat it as another weapon in 40k. Okay. So, and the other Legion Praetor, the one for the Sons of Horus, we are gonna turn it into a Librarian. So, not much kit bashing, to be honest. Just add in a pistol holster from the Tactical Marine set. That's it. Okay. So, the captain, normal, old Marine captain will not have a master-crafted bolt gun. It will be our warlord, so we'll get to him later. Now, he has a really big sword. It's gonna be a relic blade. And let's say his Volkite gun is a grav pistol. That's it, 95 points. So let's make him our warlord. Not gonna add any relics, but let's just put a random warlord trait for now. Now, next is the other Legion Praetor, and let's turn him into a librarian. Yeah, I've over clicked there. So he has a really big axe, so force axe, and let's just put some random spells for psychic powers for now. Add in a bolt pistol. There's a bolt pistol. If you want a holster, you can always add a bolt pistol from the Tactical Marine Sprue. I mean the Corvus, the Mark 6 Marine Sprue. Okay, so that is it. If I haven't tried this out yet, so if it doesn't make into the 2000 points, I can always spend 25 points more for Chief Librarian. That means an extra power. Okay, so that's it for the HQs. Now for the troops, not much weapon options for the B keys, unfortunately, but there are options for the sergeant. Now what we're gonna do is unclick that bolt pistol and change it into either a lightning claw or a power sword. I prefer the claw. I honestly prefer the claw. If you wanna go with a power sword, that's fine. They're worth the same points. Now, there are no heavy weapon options. As I've looked at the sprues, I cannot find any heavy weapon options except for the heavy flamers from the Terminators. So, not gonna add in any of the heavy or special weapons now. But what we are gonna do is max it out to 9, a squad of 10. So 9 normal Space Marines and their sergeant. And since that's gonna be 10, so since there are 40, we're just gonna duplicate them all. No problem. If you want different loadouts, you can. So remember, we're only using the sprues from the box set, so we cannot add anything else. So just the lightning claw, power sword, and normal bolt pistols. Okay, so that's it for the HQs and the troops. Now we are gonna go to the elites, and we are gonna start with the Relic Contemptor Dreadnought. Now you have to spend 1 command point to bring this guy in, but sometimes it's really worth it. Okay, so it has the one listed here has twin plasma cannons, so let's just change that to 0 and add in the Dreadnought melee weapon and the Cyclone missile launcher. The Contemptor is a bit weird, to be honest, because it lists the weapons as Gravis, Gravis assault cannon, Gravis melta cannon, and all that stuff. So I think we're just gonna count them as what we see here. So Cyclone missile launcher and a Dreadnought melee weapon. So we need one more, and I think, as I said, this set lacks that anti-vehicle, anti-monster punch, so we're gonna go with a multi-melta. That's it. So 175 points, so we're now at 1100. So that is for the Relic Contemptor. Now next is the Relic Terminator Squad, so here's the deal. Tartarus Terminators as well as Cataphracti Terminators can only be played as relics, so they will have the same stats when you play them in 40k. Okay, so that's 2 relics, so I'm gonna delete the other 1 squad. So Okay, so Combi Bolter and Power Fist, that's the normal loadout, but let's delete one of them and add in a Terminator with heavy weapon. Okay, so next, let's check out the loadouts. Unfortunately, the set only comes with a heavy flamer, no Reaper auto cannon, so fortunately we can only use the heavy flamer for now. Okay, so you can always add in more options for the sergeant. You can go with the power sword, it's gonna be free, but I'd prefer the power fist, to be honest, and the lightning claw. And if it's gonna go over, our list will go over, we can always shift to the free double lightning claw options. Okay, so nothing else, so just the power fists. Now, the next one we will duplicate. Okay, I forgot the important one, the grenade harness. So we can add in one grenade harness for 205. Now, let's just duplicate this, and then if it goes over, we can always change the weapon outputs and make them cheaper. But if they're a bit lacking, we can always make them more expensive. Okay, so that's the Terminators. Now for the pièce de la résistance, the big bad Spartan assault tank. Okay, so I've checked the sprues. There is an option for a multi-melta, so that's 1,995 points. There is no option for the laser destroyers, but it only comes with the two quad las cannons, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, 1,995 points. Not too bad, honestly. Okay, librarian. So we're lacking around what? 5 points. So let's check out the melee weapon, and maybe I like the plasma blaster. Not really sure if it's in the contemptor sprue. I think the heavy flamer is, but yeah, you can always check out either one of them and make it a full. Look at that, 2,000 points. We made it, so we can get an exactly 2,000 point loadout from this one set. So very nice. So that's what less than $300, and you are getting a full 2,000 point 40k army. I'd say that's a great deal. So I'd say that's a really good deal, especially Space Marines. Good right now with the Armor of Contempt. That's good. So Relic Terminators with Armor of Contempt. So you're wounding. So they're saving on 2s on cover against AP -2 weapons. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to move, tough to damage. And I really like them. I really like the Relic Terminators. And yeah, that's it. So if there are anything else, tell me if I have made any mistakes. Please do. This is my first video I'm ever uploading on YouTube, so please be kind. But thank you for watching. My name is Rick, and see you soon.